I was on a coaching call just the other day, and what a young man who was crossing through the room hopped on the phone for just a second. What he said to me totally melted my heart and impressed me at the same time. Here I had a coaching call with one amazing couple just the other day, and their son walks through the room. And in that moment, parents asked permission if he could say something. I said, sure. And he said, I want to thank you for helping my parents. And that melted my heart. That was amazing. That wasn't all that impressed me, but in that moment, when I heard that, I was taken aback. I almost didn't even know what to say, because in my heart's desire, and I will say this to a lot of parents, is yes, I'm here to help you, but I'm here to help your kids even more than you. Like, sometimes I say that because I believe it, because I know what happens. I know what's needed. I know what goes on in the hearts of young men and young women when they need their parents to lead the way and to get the help that they need, and how important it is for their marriage to be healthy. Just like the Bible says, even God said, be fruitful and multiply. And it was saying, like, not only have kids, but you are the vine, and the fruit, your children, will come from the vine, right? And so for them to be healthy, the vine needs to be healthy. But again, that wasn't the most thing that impressed me the most. And what he said about his parents is actually what really connected to me. And he said, I'm so thankful that my parents loved me enough to get the help they needed. I was like, wow, he sees that 16, 17-year-old young man. So of course I said, oh, you're so welcome in those moments. But what I really wanted to anchor for him and for his parents was that yes, we want to honor them, that they saw that they needed help and that they wanted to do that. But isn't that interesting that young man knew that the love that he needed comes from the health of the union of their parents, them being healthy, also their union being healthy. And to know that made him in that moment feel so loved that his parents are getting help. It's not uncommon a lot of times for kids of our clients to say to their parents, oh, aren't you supposed to be on that coaching call coming up? Aren't you supposed to be diving into the modules? Aren't you supposed to be on that group call? Like, there is a lot of aspects of where kids feel so nurtured, so loved, so warmed by their parents getting the help they need and knowing that it's godly, biblical, and that it's going to really be transformational for them. So some of you out there might be thinking, well, the kids are okay, we're just getting by. They don't really see it. They don't really hear the arguing that we have. They get it, guys. They feel it. They sense it. They know that things aren't what they should be. And so my question for you today is, will you love your kids enough to get the help that you need? If that's you, I'd encourage you to book a call. You can go to turnaroundmarriage.com/call, pick a time, fill out our short application, and we'll get on the phone and talk about where you want to go and what it would look like, what it would feel like, what could be possible for you, for your family, should God bring healing to the two of you and also to your home. If that's you, go ahead and book that call today. Talk to you soon.